Hey guys, this is Ryan and you guys are with RC Fun&Games. I am so glad you guys have joined me for another upgrade video on the Traxxas Trx4M. We are going to be installing the Traxxas bearing kit. We're also going to be installing a few of Injora's brass parts. We've got the knuckles, steering link and diff covers. Got a few more things lying around, but I'm going to start with this because I think it's already going to take me long enough, guys. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas and a great crossover into the new year. Okay, we're going to start installing the bearings and the brass I've got on the back axle. So let me start getting it out. Okay guys, we're going to be fitting the Traxxas bearing kit to the Bronco. I have fitted one of the Injora bearing kits to the Defender, and we will drive them over the next 3 to 6 months through sand, water, you name it, and we'll see which bearing is actually better quality, considering that this is 45 euros and this is I think 11 or 12 euros. So it's a big difference. Now let's see if it is really worth the extra money for the Traxxas bearings. So let you guys know in a few months. One thing I did like is that the Injora ones came packaged in single bags, all the different sizes, so it made it really easy to find them. Okay guys, let's get the diff covers open so we can get them fitted as well. Let's check the quality of these. Let's see how nicely they're made. Nicely individually packaged, not a scratch on them. Guys, I will say the quality, the machining on this is pretty good. Yeah, that looks really nice, I must admit. Okay, do they provide any screws? Yes, they do. So we've got our screws provided, we've got our diff covers. Let's get it on. Okay guys, I must say it's a lot smoother now that I've fitted the bearings to the axle. It feels really good. Before it was having a little bit of a patch where it was getting stuck. That's completely gone. And the little brass cover really does give a bit of extra weight to that back axle. So, now let's get back on by putting the driveline back on. Okay guys, the back axle is on the car, all ready to go. Now I'm just gonna get these rims off. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that on camera. When pushing these bearings in, guys, make sure you try and push on the outer ring so you don't damage the bearing, eh? Just making sure. Now, we've also got these on the ends yet to get out. Okay, onto the knuckles now, guys. So let me get started. This is the right hand side. It's marked very clearly R. Now you need the big bearing. Especially on the knuckles, guys, don't forget a bit of Loctite. And make sure you don't over tighten them, that they are fully free. Let the Loctite set. Okay, they move completely freely. Okay guys, we are finally done with both axles. Now I'm gonna move on to the gearbox to change the bearings, or shall I say to fit the bearings. So just got to remove these two screws from the battery tray. Okay guys, we're finally done installing the bearing kit and the brass. It is extremely heavy. I do think the servo is going to start having trouble to deal with this kind of weight. So guys, let me know in the comments of a good servo that I can buy in Europe that will fit this little guy. I want to get one for the Defender too. So please let me know what you guys think is a really good servo so I can give it a test on the channel. We are now going to run them and we'll see the difference between the Injora and the, Traxxas bearings over the Injora bearings. So I'm going to get out, I'm going to do a quick 2-minute test just on the mountain there on some of the lines that we've done before, just so we can see if the performance actually improved or if it got worse by adding more weight. As you guys can see, it's definitely done something to its performance. It's making it up this steep 60-degree incline with a lot less effort than the last time I tried. So yes, I am impressed. I am noticing that I'm gonna need some stiffer foams in the tires, but besides that, it's running really sweet, guys. As you guys can see, it's definitely improved its performance, but there's gonna have to be a few things to change on it to gain for this performance. But besides that, guys, I wanted to say thank you for joining me on another wrenching video here on RC Fun&Games, and I hope to see you guys again on the next one, which should be soon, guys, because we got lots of parts to fit. Stay cool and happy trails, everyone.